Hello everybody, my name is Syrkaz and welcome back to Prison Architect. I feel like I was just playing this game, and quite literally I was. I was playing before I went to bed, and it's morning and I'm playing it again for today's episode. I hope you guys liked the episode yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We got some stuff going. Today we're going to continue on that line of work that we were working on. There's an ambulance, a hearse. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a morgue. We got the road gates working, I think, fine, because that ambulance got all the way here. So it seems that for the most part, things are working as they should. I've been thinking about, for example, forestry. I'm still bothered that nobody is signing up for, I'll get back to forestry. Nobody's using the carpentry stuff. There's a grant for that. They require, what do they require for this? For the programs. Carpentry apprenticeship, 1 finished, 0 passed. That's why we're not getting that done. Nobody's finishing this. Okay. So since that's the case, let's see. A complex trade skill that requires good practical ability. Qualified inmates can use this skill to create high-quality wooden items on the carpenter's table, led by a foreman workshop. Session length 2 hours. Voluntary, practical, advanced. Oh, this is the other thing. So we're not getting anybody interested in this one. I think the general happiness could be part of the reason. I don't know, actually. But I was thinking about forestry. So the way this works, and I was reading a little bit about it. The way this works is you'll have your, whatever the people that work here, I don't know. I mean, they're not loggers. Is there no door there? What's going on here? You see this? Is that the tree that's dump? If we dump, whoop. If we dump the tree, what's going on here? But nonetheless, let's go back to what we were talking about. They plant trees that then the workmen can cut down. Now, the reason why we don't have any workmen working on it is because of a very practical issue. None of them have passed the carpentry program. I think that that's required for that. So since we're not getting that really done, I'm just going to keep going and come back to it later. Our money is getting back to a positive cash flow. We do have to increase the size of our prison to get some more cash coming in. We're really low on guards. Holy crap. Is it just because they're tired? I see, like, quickly, I see 9 tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's unfortunate. But we're gonna have to increase our prisoners. We have 43 maximum security, 45 minimum security. How many cells do we have here? 1, 2, 3, or we have 8, 16, and we have another 12 here. So we have 28. We need more. We basically need more here. So we're gonna do that. Now, we're gonna experiment with a cloning tool. Clone. If I do clone, and I select. Wait, I don't know how to do this apparently. Clone. Okay, clone. Clone. Why is it not working? Give me a little bit. Okay, I right up on it. I think you have to right click. That's the stuff. That's the maximum size that I can clone. That's mostly fine. I'm gonna put it right there. And then I can do it right there. Oh man, I can't do it all the way. I can do maybe 2 cells? Oh, not there again. If I do this, interesting. Arrgh. Oh, I know what the problem here is. Let's, how do I cancel this? Cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cancel here. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Done. Okay, cool. They're gonna build that. I'm gonna leave two. I'm gonna leave 2 blocks, 2 like here. I'm just gonna copy this. I wish I could mirror. I have to do that later. Are they not actually installing this? Oh, they are. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to clone. I'm gonna mirror this if I can. I actually can't. Can I? Oh shoot, man. You were not supposed to do this. This might work though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to demolish. No, not that. These. And remove this and this. So I want these to face down though. You know what I mean? I wanted to flip them around. So the cloning doesn't actually work. I just noticed that I'm so right now the Euro 2016 is going on. Being Portuguese as I am, I'm pretty big into soccer. Holy crap, what's going on? Over there. Yeesh. We're gonna keep that going. We're just gonna ignore it. Before I get into anything else, that shower should meet. Maybe it's not enough. Man, I wanted to flip this around. Exactly, I want it to be mirrored. Wow, we already have prisoners there. Sorry, boys, you're gonna have to move out. And we're gonna have to clear indoor area. And we are going to manually... okay, is there a dismantle? Yeah, there is a dismantle. Oh, they're gonna remove those doors already, aren't they? Oh, they even remove walls. Did not know that. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so I try to do this to speed up the process and it's actually going slower. So give me a second. I'll finish this up and I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. And as my workers get this done, one of the things that I was wondering is we were having some issues with utilities for this whole section of the prison. So what I'm thinking of doing here, let's see how far in we can go. This goes all the way to that node. So technically it should only go here. We can delete that. That should be enough, I think. What I'm thinking of doing is going to utilities, power station, and place a power station here, and placing a water station, a water pump here. Now, this could cause some issues. Actually, not if I put a wall, right? If I put a wall in between, it shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna be limited in what we can provide electricity wise because we can't put a lot of capacitors here, but I think this will be powering this whole section, so that should be enough for that, I think. And so what we're gonna start doing while our workers are still going is, you know, I actually want this to be a priority. How do I set it as priority? I don't know. Let's speed it up. I'm gonna keep this power, I think, going through there. This will power most of the cells. I should have enough power all the way here like I do up here, so that's good. And so what we're going to do is, before we have to, let's see how we can do this. Technically, I think I can break this. Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. What's going on? Job blocked. Oh, stop. Let's put a staff door and a staff door. These are high priority items. So the biggest problem we're having right now, actually, while this goes, is temperature. This is going crazy. Like, look at the temperature now. It's cold. It's really, really cold. So we're gonna have to start placing boilers and all the good stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do some of what I'm doing. I do want to put some windows on some of these cells. We can do that later. Not yet. But once they install this stuff... Is that installed? It should be. So let's go back to utilities. Oh, they're installing it right now. Perfect. I'm going to take the cable right out of here and connect it right there. I will dismantle all of this. Oh no. No, don't dismantle that. I'll dismantle that though. And I will be running the good old pipes. Actually, I'm gonna dismantle all of these pipes. I will be running pipes from here. Let's see. Here goes here, and it goes all the way up here. No, actually, no. Stop that. How can I do this? I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. So I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna run a big pipe here. And I'm gonna run... I had pipes running through walls, so that's my... There. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that canceled the whole thing? No! No. Anyway, we're gonna run it over there. And we're gonna run one out of here, goes over here, and it goes all the way up here. And from here, I shouldn't need any of those other fat ones here. Remove this. I'm gonna keep going with the small pipes. Why is that job locked? I don't know. That goes over there. It can actually cross here. I'm gonna do this here as well. Crosses over there. Technically, it should cross here. Not there. Let's cancel this. That looks good. That looks real good. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm a derp. This fat pipe should come here instead. And run in. Okay, that's good. And from there, I'm gonna run a pipe into there. This is kind of boring for you guys, I'm sorry. That. We'll run this over. All right, so we're having issues with the power here. I already need capacitors. But this might not work. Oh boy. Those are capacitors. 2, 3. Hopefully that will be enough. Where did the guys escape? I'm actually curious about that. Oh, they did a run for. They just went for it, didn't they? I hate this. We gotta dismantle that. Oh, that guy's gonna run away, isn't he? The joy of graphics drivers. So my game crashed. What happened was the NVIDIA drivers crashed, and so the Prison Architect is notoriously bad at handling crashes, and so it just crashed. So I lost everything since the last autosave, which wasn't too bad because I think they save at noon or something. And this is day 105 and we were at day 106. So I've lost a little bit of work. I lost all the work that I was doing here. Like finishing these cells and all that good stuff. So I'm going to do that real quick and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I'm done. And we're going to continue where we were just to wrap up the episode with working on some of the boiler stuff, the heating stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. We did it. I think this is all complete for as far as I wanted, at least. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. We got increased our prisoner capacity to 122, so that's pretty good too. We got the water set up. We got everything set up. I'll take just a quick peek here at utilities. This is what we did. Yeah, it's working fine. So cool. I had to redo this a little bit because I needed more capacitor, as you saw. And I can't remember if you can put capacitors one off. I don't think we could. I think we tested this early, and it doesn't work. So now, before we go, just end this episode, I think I'm gonna start working on the water boiler stuff. So let's see. I want to put one here and one here. Definitely one here, and we're gonna put one down here. Now, I don't think we need to feed it water. Yes, we know that. So it's gonna go water there and hot water there. So they're gonna have hot water. It's not terribly important, to be completely honest, but it's definitely something that I wanted to do. And yeah, only the showers. The toilets don't need hot water. This, I'm not so sure if I want to do hot water, but we might as well. So we're gonna run hot water pipes right into there, and we're gonna have to run. What else does this need? I don't remember what that needs. I don't know if it needs electricity or not. That's ooh, we can't light this one up. It's a gang member. Ooh. Oh boy. Another thing that I thought to do as well, and I'll show you in just a second. So let's do. Does this block? I don't think it blocks anything. I'm gonna do one there, one there. I don't like what that looks because it's not just one, but oh well. We put one there. I think this generates heat, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Materials. Concrete door. How is this guy out here? I don't understand how they got out here. I didn't even used to have anything. Let's staff only. So these guys should come back. Okay, good. They do need electricity. Okay, let's do that real quick. It's just fairly easy, because all you need to do is plug it right in there. That one's already had. That already has. And this one. Let's do right off of here. Okay. Let's save the game first. These things always put me on edge. The board has decided to experiment. Oh, okay. Cost-saving measures across our facilities and your prisons being included. We need you to reduce meal quantity and meal variation policies in your prison to low so we can see the effect. We've done this before, people. We have done it, and apparently it didn't have much of an effect on anything. All right, I think we're back. My game crashed again. Thankfully, we had just saved the game, so we didn't lose pretty much anything. But boy, oh boy, this is annoying. Oh, and now I'm lagging. No. No, 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 no. What's going on with my computer? Be right back. Okay, I think we're back. I don't know what happened. Like, my down key was stuck. I've never had this issue. I have a decent keyboard too. Boy, oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna do a fat pipe all the way here, and we're gonna end the episode pretty soon. I just need to finish this heating situation here. Yeah, let's bring this over, and then we're gonna bring the hot water pipes this away. Actually, I don't need hot water pipes right now here, do I? I don't have any heating. Why is that not installed? Come on, boys, install that. And you can bring hot water over there and hot water. Why can't I bring hot water? Can these not cross over each other? Oh, there already is one over there. That makes more sense. So you can just connect over yonder, and I have to bring a small pipe over there. No, 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 not you. Small pipe. There. That should, and as per usual, I hate the little add-ons that this thing has. Chill, dude. Okay. Policy. Low. Oh, low. Yes. Since you've decided not to implement the... No! I've done it. I've done it. How much money did they take? Oh, it does make us go into the green, so that's pretty good. Still the water on that one. I thought I did add water, but apparently not. Okay, that should be done. I want to see what that does to the temperature of the prison, actually. So, go there and there. What else? It's slow, that's why. Okay, good. So this piece is done. Let's just wait till they got this all done here. It's already staff only. So while our radiators are still getting installed, because there's a few that still need to get installed, let's take a look at the temperature of the prison. So that really does affect quite a bit. It's in the 68, 69. That's pretty good, actually. I should probably install a couple over there. That one is helping not as much as that one for some reason. This generates some heat. That's kind of interesting. I think we noticed that over here. But yeah, this is exactly what we need. Oh, actually, this is not even... Oh, it takes a little bit. I see. So this heats all the way here. This one heats all the way here. So it seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already cool. So we're gonna have to put some more heaters in other places here. Well, this one heats all the way here. Oh no, it's because of the... Oh no, it's growing. Okay. Not growing, you know what I mean, expanding. This is still pretty chilly. I don't know if it's gonna go up. Oh man, it's cold. I'm sorry for these guys. Oh Lord. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this episode. And having said that, this is gonna be it for a little bit of time for Prison Architect. The series is going to take a little bit of a hiatus. We have stuff that we're going to work on, particularly related with temperature. So as I was saying, and again, my game crashed again. I'm having some issues with the NVIDIA drivers and the OpenGL somehow. And so my game crashed again. I had to redo a lot of these connections and stuff. But I was saying, I'm going on a little bit of a hiatus on this series. Like I've said in previous videos and other videos, I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks. I plan on recording a single-player series in a collab that the videos will be going up while I'm gone. But what's frustrating is actually that my computer is failing me right now, and that's not going to be good because I have a lot of recording to do this weekend. But nonetheless, that if I have to reinstall Windows, I will. Hopefully, it won't come to that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at here. Remember that the series is on hiatus for a little bit. It shouldn't be too long. A couple of weeks will fly by in most people's minds. So I'm excited to come back and get back to recording. But I'm also excited about the vacation. And so, yeah, it's a good, it's going to be a good balance to be out of my computer like I am in my office all day, every day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Keep up the feedback and the likes and stuff like that. That really does help me. Even if it doesn't help with YouTube, it helps me stay a little bit more motivated. By the way, I found out that these guys place flags, the dogs. So if you look around and you see flags, it's a potential... There was one here before. So actually, if we remove tunnels, no. I thought we could. Oops, let's go up. Can we remove tunnels now? No, we can't. I don't know how that works. I thought you could somehow do something. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Once again, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Enjoy your weekend and week. Make sure to keep an eye out for the other videos coming soon. And yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.